appointed imam. Appointed imam. Imamun ratib. Appointed imam. So, for instance, if there is a person, okay, we got to pray dhuhr, for instance, and this guy, he's on his crutches, for instance, right? And then, okay, he got to sit down, but he's not an appointed imam, right? That's another issue. That we will let someone that can stand up, and alhamdulillah, can bring about the salah in the proper way to lead the salah. Tayyib. And for him to sit down if he got to sit down. Tayyib. Likewise, what is the dalil of the takbir? The dalil of the takbir. The dalil of the takbir. Yes, that's one. The hadith of the individual, the musi'u salati, the one that did the prayer wrong. Another one from the hadith of Aisha. We have mentioned it in regard to the last. It was a dalil for the taslim. Right, that's the messenger. Yes, that was brought, but it was from the Shaykh. That statement was said, but it was from the Shaykh, rahimahullah. The hadith of Aisha that we mentioned a little earlier, but it was the evidence for something else. But that's the same evidence for the takbir. What did he say about the tashahhud? When he was talking about the taslim, what did he say? Yes. So that opposite is what? تحريمها التكبير. شوف تحريمها التكبير وتحليلها التسليم. That which will declare the matters haram, meaning those issues that was halal, now that they have been declared haram by the takbir. مثلا eating. That's your akala. Eating. Yes. Drinking. Speaking. Ila akhir. Right? So, likewise, barakallahu al-jami', that as he mentioned also, the messenger, the statement of the Shaykh, that he said that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam never ever prayed except by way of the takbiratul ihram. So we mentioned about the kayfiyya and the sigha. What is the sigha of the takbiratul ihram? What is the sigha of the takbiratul ihram? Meaning, what is the wording of the takbiratul ihram? What is the wording of it? Omar? Allahu Akbar. What else? We should see. What else can be used for the takbiratul ihram? Abu Musa? Barakallahu feekum. That man shut me up, man. In a very diplomatic way too. May Allah give you good in your children in this life and the hereafter. So he said you cannot use anything but Allahu Akbar. But if you would have given me a second, I would have put some people in trouble, man. Allah yabarak feek. Naam. So alhamdulillah, it's important to revise what we learn and to be alhamdulillah acquainted with it. The third issue is what are the different type of doing the takbiratul ihram, and what is it called first, Akram? Tanawwu', ahsant, ikhtilaf at-tanawwu'. It is this different ways of doing one thing that the messenger did. How many ways was it, Abu Musa? How many ways was it? Abdullah? He said 3. Number 1. So raise the hands and then say the Allah Akbar. How do we raise the hands? How do we raise the hands? Muhammad. How do we raise the hands? Show me. Say a little louder.
You can raise the hand level of the shoulder or the level of the ear.
Okay, what is one of the description of the hands? I would say the hands, not to say the fingers. What is the description of the hands? How would be the hands when you doing the takbir? We should see. Very good. Number one is the palm of the hands is facing the Qibla. So not a karate move like this, right? Not chopping, no, nothing like this, right? So number one is that, be quiet. Number one is that you got to face the palm. You talk too much, man. Number one is that you face the palm to the what? To the Qibla. Number two? Yes, the fingers, they are open, not closed like this. The fingers are open and not closed like this. Number three. He said that the fingers will be, the hand will be up to the level of your ears.
No, they will approach it, but they won't
Touch it. I didn't say they touch it. I say to the level of. I didn't say they will touch. You are right. They are not touching because some people, this is what they do the takbir. Some people, they do the takbir like this. Or they will do the takbir like this. Some be doing like this. Right? This is, or some be doing this. He's right. Some be doing like this. Right? Or some be doing like this. This. Some be doing, it's like they want to bring a swag in the salah. Like they be doing it like this. It's not, this is not correct about it. No, like this. No, like this. Like a military guy saluting his boss and stuff. No, it's not. It is, that's why, alhamdulillah, something that we do 5 times a day, every day. If we don't take time and learn it in detail, believe you will not do it properly. Very good. So you say the level of the ears or the level of the shoulders. Ahsanta. Another one, detail, if there is any. Sulaiman?
When you're ready to put the hands on chest, you don't wave.
Very good. That the hands will not be, it will be placed straight to the chest, not waving or pushing or pulling, but rather from this level on to the chest right away. To the chest right away. And this is a refutation for those who pray with their hands down. Because the hadith was very clear that the Prophet ﷺ, after the takbir, he will place right away his hands on his chest. Al-qabd, right away. Alright, so number, what else? Whatever as the other way to do the takbir. The second way.
You could say it simultaneously as...
Very good. You can do it at the same time. The action join with the statement. You say Allahu Akbar while you have your hands up with the same description that Mr. C brought. You say Allahu Akbar with the same issue, whether here or up the ears, to the ear lobes or to the shoulders, with the hands a little bit detached, and not barakallahu fikum facing one another or facing the other way or being in the ears and the like, la. But rather at the same time, as I mentioned, that you say it. Number 3. The third way of making the takbir. Drame. Very good. Saying Allahu Akbar first and then raise the hands. Put it to the chest. Saying Allahu Akbar first and then raise the hands to the chest. Which one is better? Which one is better? I say no, which one is better? Which one of these 3 is better? What is your dalil?
When Allahu Alam on the exact proof from when you said before, when I'm just going based off what you said.
What I say is not a proof. What I say is not a proof. Which one is better? Omar? They were the same. Barakallah fiqh. So that means what? We? Very good. We do all of them. We alternate them. Inshallah, let's pray. As the salah is in. Inshallah, we'll keep on from the brief revision that we're doing until before we reach the sunan. Inshallah, no, not the sunan. Yeah, the wajibat. Inshallah. سبحانك اللهم ربنا وحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.